Isaac, it's me. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening.
Nicole?
Flight deck tram control.
Next stop, cargo.
Mr. Clark, we're approaching the hangar bay. We'll meet you there with the marker.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Yes, Amelia Sue. We'll send the hive mind back into the darkness.
So glad you gave that guy our only escape shuttle. Shit, Isaac. Those things you've killed, their biomass is pulled down in the cargo bay. It's recombined itself into... Well, it's something huge, and the marker's embedded right in the middle. How the hell do we do this?
I've got the Ishimura's cargo cranes. They can move half of the...
Fausto? I didn't see that. You have to download it via torrent? I ain't doing that. What? Why do you need it? Why did they have you download it via torrent? How long is this playtest going?
Warning. Cable stress is beyond safe operating limits. Crane malfunction imminent.
I'm leaving today, and I won't be back until the 21st.
Shipment 782. Beginning retrieval.
Still in one piece.
Oh God, what's this?
Warning. Multiple system failures detected. Unable to reroute critical functions. Caution. Access bridge is obstructing transfer.
Run, damn it!
Access bridge is obstructing transfer.
God, these things are disgusting. God, it's too slow.
Warning. Obstruction on cargo rail. Warning. Obstruction on cargo rail. Warning. Obstruction on cargo rail.
Oh God. I have to break this?
Warning. Obstruction on cargo rail.
Yo, T Neoa? Or is it T Iowa?
Access bridge is obstructing transfer.
Oh God, we gotta hit the other bridge.
Caution. Access bridge is obstructing transfer.
Oh, it's T in Iowa.
Caution.
Better than an Aussie streamer that pronounced it Tijuana. Oh, that's hilarious.
I'm reading a cargo transfer to the hangar bay.
The marker. Good work, Mr. Clark. On our way.
Kine, your flight path goes by airlock 19. I can get there from the computer core.
A pickup. Yes, we'll be there.
Can you make it to the airlock alone?
No movement on the cameras. I'm just gonna run for it. Wish me luck.
Could you imagine one day, chat, if we somehow get to travel like intergalactically? We got these like crazy ass giant massive ships like this.
Proceed to your designated safe zone immediately.
You'll be dead by then? I don't know, dude. What if AI, like, advances things really fast? Technology's speeding up. Yeah, I think, hey, like, people were, like, riding, like, horse and buggy. And then literally, I don't know how many years was it, like after horse and buggy, it was like 50, 60 years. There's like airplanes and they dropped a fucking nuke. Like, technology's kind of wild how fast things can change. But then imagine you get to travel intergalactically and then boom, next thing you know, these fucking aliens, bro. Fucking crazy aliens out of nowhere.
Pocket's my brother. On the monitor, he's right by the airlock.
Yo, Bay2LV, appreciate the prime in the 16 months.
We're out of time.
He's not there. I can make it if I run.
Oh, we're back in the OG room. It was never going to be that easy.
Anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Move, damn it!
Quarantine lifted.
I tried the line gun? I don't think so.
Mr. Clark, your colleague's safely on board.
My name is Kendra Daniels. Stand by, Isaac. He's bringing the shuttle in now.
Holy shit, get us off this
Isaac
rock.
can't run the automated loading controls. Must be the damage to the ship.
We're losing time. The hive mind is down there.
Kai, relax. I'll turn off the gravity in the hangar, then I can load the marker by hand.
All right. No, don't worry, Amelia. They understand.
Jesus.
We actually just barely talked about that on the podcast, babe. My take on Jake versus Diaz. My take is this. Jake is the younger fighter. How old's Jake? Is Jake like 24, 25 right now? Diaz is 37. So Diaz is getting older. He's almost to 40.
Entering zero gravity.
He's almost to 40. Jake is probably the bigger and more powerful fighter. And he's probably actually faster as well than Nate. Like his like hand speed is still probably, even though he's like bigger, is probably faster still than Nate's. They're fighting at 185 pounds, which Nate is probably maybe, I don't know. I don't know what he walks around at, but I'll tell you what, like, even if he has to cut a little bit of weight, it's not a lot. Jake's gonna have to cut probably a little bit more weight for that, but I don't think it'll be anything tough for him. So, in my opinion, I think Jake probably beats him. And I don't think it's actually going to be that close either. I think he's going to probably do pretty well against him, you know. It's not going to be like, I would say, an ass whooping. I don't know if he knocks him out. But I think it's going to be a very hard fight for Diaz. I think Jake's probably should be favored to win. And yeah, I don't really think Nate's gonna outbox him. Like, Jake's been focused on boxing now for how many years? Like, pure boxing. How much has Nate even been training? Like, everything on paper tells me, like, Jake's gonna probably win the fight pretty easily. And I think anybody that wouldn't really think that at this point are still the people that don't want to give Jake props because they still see him as a YouTuber. And it's like the dude's really been focused on trying to box over the last however long. I don't know. I think it's gonna be tough for. How do I move this? Reposition the marker. How? Yeah, I mean, he can take a lot of shots, but Jake's gonna be hitting him with some good shots. You know, Nate's an MMA guy too, you know, so it's something where they kind of went back after he fought a boxer. He fights Tommy Fury, and Tommy Fury beats him, and it wasn't like Tommy Fury kicked his ass either. Like, it was a good fight. Fury definitely won, but it wasn't anything where it was some insane beating. How am I supposed to move this shit? exactly this. Still? That's what I pushed it out on. Maybe we need to activate the track, this power, like... That's what it is, isn't it? Yeah. That's exactly what it is. I don't know, anybody that's been paying attention to, you know, Jake and his fights and whatnot, like, what do you think? What do you think's gonna happen to him versus Diaz? What's up, Leo? How we doing, man?
The safeties are still on. I need to restore gravity before we can load it.
Hurry, please.
Any thoughts on it, chat? Jake versus Nate? Anyone think that Nate's gonna win?
Exiting zero gravity.
He's on board. Come, quickly.
Go open the hatch for him.
Jake, you think Jake will win, but you'd love to see Diaz win? I think a lot of people would love to see him win. It's kind of like the thing. A lot of people don't like Jake, so they want to see him lose, right? So I think that's kind of like, he's kind of got that like Mayweather effect where people want to see him lose. What the hell? Well, that's great.
couldn't trust him with the marker.
Ha!
What are you doing?
What my department sent me here to do. Even if the Valor couldn't help me out like I wanted.
This.
Who are you?
Oh
I
my
work
god.
for EarthGov, cleaning up a very, very old mess. I told you and him in the Aegis 7 was off limits. The planet was one big government experiment. The marker, this
Plot
giant
twist.
artifact,
I'm evil as
it was
shit.
built by human hands.
That's impossible. It's an alien world. The miners dug up the fucking thing.
After it was planted here a few hundred years ago. Even Kai didn't pick up on that. They found the first marker in some crater on Earth. That one.
Man, if he fought a real
That was
boxer,
real.
he'd fought Tommy Fury. Tommy
Alien.
Fury's a real boxer, and Tommy Fury
Enough
beat
to
him.
inspire unitology. Our people studied it and
Will Jake
reverse
ever fight
engineered
MMA, or
this
is he
red
just gonna stay
marker.
boxing? I think he stays boxing. Why would he
they
fight
needed
MMA?
somewhere to
Doesn't
test
make any
it.
sense for him to fight MMA.
Aegis 7.
You've seen the result. The stuff of nightmares. I thought the old reports were just hysteria. Until I saw what I saw. They sealed off the whole system, buried the records nice and clean. Until CEC got greedy. Those idiots tore Aegis 7 apart. And woke up with the old research team left behind.
So EarthGov sends you to sweep it all under the rug. Damn it, we have to return the marker. If anyone else stumbles across Aegis 7,
It was disappeared once. We can do it again. I've seen how the marker fucks with your head. It must be contained.
Leo, hey, we're hoping the best for you guys, man.
For what it's worth, we made a great team. You'll find another way.
We made a great team, bitch. I did everything. Who is
You're
we?
one hell of an
I'm
engineer.
gonna find you and fucking plasma cutter your freaking face off. We made a great team. You did everything. You can fucking see when I find you who makes a great team, damn it.
Isaac, come in. It's Nicole.
where are you?
In the flight control room. Please, you have to come up here now. There's still a way out for us, but we don't have much time.
I'm gonna play Jedi. I'm gonna play it.
Clearance confirmed.
When it comes out at the end of this month. It's back to anyone but boxers. Yeah. You know, part of it is also probably the fact of, like, what other boxer could he fight right now that's going to actually draw that many people to want to watch the fight. Like, him versus Nate's a good, like, it's going to sell. I bet him versus Tommy didn't sell that well, to be honest. At the end of the day, it's like, yeah, you got into boxing and everything, but it's still about making sellable fights.
Pathius Yamura's coming apart.
If he just
The other
fights
half
some
swore
boxer
those
that
things.
nobody knows, it's not gonna really sell the same as if he's fighting bigger names, like even if they're from MMA.
Not this time. Daniel screwed me over.
You couldn't have known she would take the marker.
She left us to die.
There's still hope. You can recall the shuttle and remote pilot it from here. Bring back the marker and we can return it to Aegis 7. You can make us whole again.
I just don't know what to believe anymore.
I don't think this chick's even alive. I think this is like some chick that he's just like, I think he's visualizing this shit, personally.
Recalling shuttle USG-09. Prepping remote docking procedures.
Alex Von Doom, what's up, brother? Appreciate the 62 months, baby.
What you're doing.
I know someone's gonna answer for this.
Fucking kidding me. Shit!
Warning. Escape pod launch detected from shuttle USG-09.
Oh, wow, she left.
Escape pod. Damn!
Doesn't matter. She can't escape her fate. But who can?
I don't know, bro. Like, Asker might have fought really well just because it was the first time, you know? So it was like, I had that excitement around it, and people wanted to see Jake lose. And they thought Ben Askren, oh, he was an MMA champ, you know, he's going to go in there and kick Jake's ass, and then Jake fucking flatlined him. And, like, tons of people talked about it. I actually bet it sold pretty well.
You'll be watching my back.
Danger. Containment field approaching maximum capacity.
I bet Woodley 2 didn't sell well, and I bet Askren or Fury didn't do that well. I bet Askren did good. I bet Woodley the first time did good, and then I think that's been the only ones, right? I bet the Silva one did pretty good too. Holy shit! Wide Feather, what's up, man? Is it me or hunters in this game crawl like spiders after you spray them with a can of rage?
I never
Sure.
doubted you, Isaac. I knew you'd come back for me.
Are you ready?
I know he's visualizing this chick, dude. She's not. This chick's dead.
We're together again.
Just like how the last chick was like visualizing her nephew or whatever.
This isn't how I imagined saying goodbye to the Ishimura.
Yeah, if Silva was 10 years younger, I bet he would have beat Jake, but, you know. They're very smart about what they're doing. They're purposely trying to pick fights that Jake can win. They probably thought that he could still beat Tommy, you know.
Isaac?
No. There's no going back.
Then again, you know what? That Fury fight might have actually sold decent because it was really more marketed for, like, the UK. So maybe a lot of people in Europe watched, and the Fury, you know, Tyson Fury, he's well known in the UK and whatnot, and like their whole timing around that whole thing was meant for like the UK. I bet it actually did decent there.
If you're not ready, your miracle must be as terrifying as a nightmare. The planet is restless, hungry. It'll try to eat us alive. But we have the marker. We'll put things back the way they were. We will be whole again.
We will be whole again. White Feather a little bit, baby. They do look actually like that a little bit on there. Hey, man, I appreciate the tier 363 freaking months, bro. Shit has been wild. That's wild. We got a 62 month from Alex, and we had a 63 from White Feather. Both of them up over 5 years. Unload the marker. The merch is up on the shop, along with the way better t-shirts. If you need to let them know that you're just simply way better out here, boom. Got those up there. We got shirts, we got hoodies, we got hats, we got everything. All right, there's literally everything on the shop.